Hey, it's Barb. Did you know starting a blog can be so worth it? When starting a blog, it can be confusing and time-consuming. You may feel that you don't have valuable information to share with your audience, but you would be so very wrong. If you are working in a particular field and trying to get a message out, you would be surprised at how sharing your knowledge could help someone along their journey. If you are passionate about your dreams and can communicate your knowledge of a particular niche, you should be putting that content out daily. You may still be in the learning phase, but that's okay. Entrepreneurs should never stop learning and developing their skills. I recently was told of a site to get content ideas, so I checked it out. I plugged in some keywords and it brought up a lot of content for me to review. I chose a blog post with tips for a beginner blogger. This is my take on that particular blog. The first tip was to write about something you are passionate about. I am passionate about all things marketing, and a blog is part of branding yourself. The second tip was write from your heart. Imagine you are speaking to a friend or a customer who is facing a business challenge, and you want to be helping them with a solution to this problem. The third tip was to always end with a call to action. You may think your goal is to educate, but you should always suggest a next step for them to take. Offer a way to get more information. Don't let the end of the blog post be the end of your relationship. If you are speaking to a friend, you would probably end with suggesting when we will talk again. It is very, very important to be yourself. Tip number 4 was writing 500 to 1500 word post or more. Now, depending on what other things you may be doing to build your brand, this may or may not be a good rule to follow. If your post is too short, it may not be indexed by Google. In this case, you could put some of the content from the blog post you were reviewing, always giving credit where credit is due. The fifth tip is always be consistent. Now, this is the one that I feel is very important. You should be in constant communication with your audience. Consistency will help grow your subscriber base. Tip number 6, be patient when starting a blog. Having a blog that people want to follow takes time. There's a lot that goes into building a good blog. Be patient, and with time your blog will grow a loyal base of fans. Tip number 7, always be building your email list. You may not have an email campaign just yet, but you at some point will want to have captured emails from your readership so you can communicate with them in the future. Number 8, write great titles. Good copywriting is a skill set that will help you gain readership. The most important part of your blog is getting it read. It is important to grab the attention of your subscribers immediately, so make the title interesting. Number 9, put some keywords in your first 100 words. Google and the search engines want to know the content is relevant to the search question. After writing your post, go back and find a way to add keywords in a natural way that makes sense. Never put so many keywords in the post that it's obvious you are trying to get an advantage in the Google search. Number 10, make your post referable. Make sure the post has valuable content and something that your loyal fans would want to share with their friends. This was my take on the blog post, titled 10 Blogging Tips for Starters. I will put the link to the original post in the description. If you found value, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.